Man, apparently it's Nick Kraus's world, and we are just living in it because this is just becoming a routine appointment, checking up with Garrett wrestling, coming off the boys team winning back-to-back state titles. Let's start with head coach Nick Kraus, and going back to Brownsburg over the weekend, just you guys had a target on your back coming off the last state championship. How did these guys rise to the occasion and find a way to bring home their second straight state title?
Well, there's no doubt about their talent. They're a talented group. And we got better every round. Honestly, it's probably the best they've wrestled in 4 years as a team. Not probably, it is. It's the best they wrestled. The last match against Hanover Central, I think there were 6 to 8 toss-up matches, and we won all of them. And the matches we lost the decision, and the other one we didn't get pinned. And not only did we win those matches, I mean, Ramon, Carter, they end up winning by a tech and a major. Caleb Asa, Ryan Kokendorfer, Abram Swathwood, they won by majors and techs. So we didn't just win those matches, we dominated them. And, I heard those guys talk about how enthusiastic our guys were on the bench. That's the truth. And they put it all together. I couldn't be more proud.
Well, you guys love that domination, and just knowing you guys were recognized after that state championship with a parade around Garrett, how heartwarming is it to see the community support a program like this? Because I saw you talking a little bit about just getting back to those championship expectations on a yearly basis with this Garrett program.
Yeah, it's awesome. Selfishly, when we're on those, I look for my little girls. I like seeing them. Harper used to be one of the kids I was looking for, but now Harper's on the team. So I'm always looking for my girls and my wife when we go through the parades, and it's one of the first things I look for because I think it's kind of cool. And obviously I love everybody else. We had the mascot, we had Rowdy the Railroader out for the parade. But yeah, looking for my girls and my wife, that's the first thing I look for. I think it's kind of cool to see them.
That's always heartwarming, seeing that family support. Let's hear from Coach Poppe now. Mike Poppe, one of the big parts of this Garrett wrestling program. Coach, for you, just what stood out to you about how this team was able to execute at a high level and really dominate in that championship duel against Hanover Central?
I was impressed with the total team effort that we had. We had matches 165 that we lost previously, and then Jackson, we lost the week before at Mishawaka. He steps up and he beats that kid. Everybody top to bottom really stepped up, and it was very impressive. I mean, we didn't know who we were going to wrestle in the finals. We were thinking maybe Belmont, maybe Hanover Central. Coach Kraus, that's why all his hair fell out, because he was worried about, who we're going to face, what the matchup is, and I was like, we'll be fine either way, and we were.
I would also lose my hair in a situation like that. Just knowing there's still a lot of dual meets on hand. You got the NECC tournament, the IHSAA tournament. How does winning a state championship breed some confidence into these guys, just knowing a lot more championships are up for grabs in the next several weeks?
Well, going forward, we've got tournaments every weekend, leading up to, we also have the Garrett Invite, cheap plug. Also, the next day we have a middle school state qualifier, so get signed up if you're in the area. But building up these tournaments, it's building up momentum. A lot of these guys needed momentum. We've had a rough schedule, and a lot of them picked up some momentum here at Team State, and now we continue that momentum, build it, and peak in the state tournament series. That's the idea.